Hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of Pheonix, Wright, Ace Attorney Blind. In the last episode, our best friend Butts lied. And now we have to cover his sorry butt by exposing the other person who also lied. There we go. Or is your client really guilty? No, he's not. Trust me, he would never do something like this. Yeah, no, he's not guilty. How do I prove he's not? Oh, the cordless phone thing was pretty good last time. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Right. Yeah, I really think that the cordless phone... Yeah. The cordless phone thing is a thing. That has to be it. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Yeah. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Yeah! Rub it all over the witness's face. Wait, what? Okay. Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony. Alright, let's do this. Alright, oh yeah, I have problems. Oh, it hits it for you. Cross-examination! Witness's account. Let's go door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay, that's cool. That's okay. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Wait. So far so good. That's okay. What's press do? Oh dear. Half open? Half open, you said. Yes. The door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. Okay. Well, if he was running from a crime scene, wouldn't he close the door? That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. Okay, that's weird. I remember his exact thought, quote-unquote. I see. And what happened next? Being restrained, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! Okay. I quailed in fright. Hold it! Yeah, that's a thing. So, you didn't touch anything. Oh, well, that wasn't the thing I was thinking about. Like, if he quailed in fright, someone would have heard him. And someone would have heard her scream, too, actually. Yes. I mean, no! Nothing. Okay. What happened next? Got to call the police immediately. Thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? You're so much better at this than I am, Pheonix. Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Objection!
The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. What? Unfortunately, I'll have to spend... Oh, record this phone. Oh, wait, I have to wait till the... Oh. I must be on the wrong track. Record this phone. However, the phone in your apartment wasn't working. Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. There's gotta be something here. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. Do you? And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Really? No other apartment had anyone in them in the middle of the afternoon. I still want to call the cordless phone thing. Like, because there's no way that phone would be dead. Especially if it was on the hook at the time of the blackout. Ah, right. What time did you call again? The time exactly. 1 o'clock p.m. I'm just gonna press everything. 1 o'clock p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 o'clock p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Should it? Present some evidence to contradict him. There's evidence? Contradict him. Wait. I'm a moron. Duh. Okay, you know, I'm just really stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of you people yelling at the screen. I'm an idiot. There we go. Objection! We found the body at 1 o'clock p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 o'clock p.m. for certain. Wow, this guy is an idiot. Even more so than I am. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Oh, I love how awesomely I'm like hitting the paper with my hand. Or Pheonix's, whatever. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, no body, I get it, to find at 1 o'clock p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Ooh, he's got the eyebrow sweat. Oh, that! Oh, Objection! This is trivia. I don't really think that was trivia. I don't think that's a trivial thing. He was really sure about the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Ha! Mr. Sawit? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 o'clock p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. So I guess the cordless phone thing isn't a thing, but okay, whatever. I'll give up about the cordless phone thing. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Why should we believe him this time? The time of discovery. Oh, jeez. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Dude. 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 Probably from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? No. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why yeah, using the generator that she obviously keeps to watch videos of a taped program. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay, this one's easy. This part is really easy to see. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right! You know what to do. I've got this one. Yeah, this one's really... He really messed up this time. Cross-examination, the time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. I'm gonna press every single time. Hold it! You said heard, not saw. Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else. Least of all by watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something, but you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. The amount of sweat you're giving, Bob. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Should I just present, or... I want to press. Hold it! Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Okay. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it. Something about this seems fishy. You can't put your finger on it? Something about hearing the... Oh wait, hearing the television? Well, I think the television being on in general is a problem here. The witness has testified. He heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? How do you explain the gap? Well, witness? What time? Music lag. Can you explain this? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I want to do it. I'll do the press. Press him. Press him so hard. Oh! Video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True, true. Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. You agree that you hurt the time at the scene then? I'm just gonna do this.
Objection!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television. Or a video. Gah! Well... That's right. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Why are we still letting him talk? That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Jeez. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Didn't you literally just go on this whole thing about how you... Okay, whatever. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Was there? Why would the table clock be off? By 3 hours. Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim. Can I just do this now? Can I? That must have been what I saw. Really? Dude? You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Cross-examination. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Hold it!
That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Hold it!
Was there? A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Hold it!
The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Did you doze off in the middle of someone else? Like the evidence reading? Sir? Can I...
Objection!
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? An attorney? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. What? As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My Wait a second, is that thing seriously a clock? Give me a break. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. But he said he saw it. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. The witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. I will. Yes, Your Honor. In the next episode! Because this episode's really long. Okay, guys. Next time on Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney, we're gonna send this guy to jail and free our friend Mr. Butts. Remember to subscribe, like, all that jazz, comment. You know, the general stuff that YouTubers ask people who watch their videos to do. Bye.